Sexual abstinence refers to the delay or complete avoidance of some or all sexual activities. Abstinence takes on different meanings to different people. However, as a form of contraception, it is the complete avoidance of any sexual behaviors that could potentially introduce semen into the vagina. Abstinence as a contraceptive works when a conscious and deliberate decision is made not to have penetrative sexual intercourse. To stick to this, you must remember why you chose to abstain and the potential consequences of having unprotected sex. You could also avoid situations where it might be hard to stick to your decision. Abstinence is categorized into primary, secondary, or periodic. Primary abstinence is practiced by someone who has never been sexually active and delays some or all sexual behaviors. Secondary abstinence is practiced when someone who has previously been sexually active decides to delay or avoid all or some sexual behaviors. Periodic abstinence is the act of avoiding penetrative sexual intercourse during fertile days of the monthly cycle to avoid getting pregnant. There are different ways of being intimate with your partner without engaging in penetrative vaginal intercourse. This is known as outercourse and includes activities like kissing, touching, massages, mutual masturbation, and other forms of non-penetrative sex. If you decide to have non-vaginal forms of sex, you should use condoms to prevent STI transmission. There is also a risk of getting pregnant if sperm is deposited close to the vagina. When practicing periodic abstinence, outercourse can be used in combination with fertility awareness methods. When vaginal sex is completely avoided, abstinence is the only contraception that is 100% effective at preventing pregnancy. Abstinence is also a great option if you or your partner have an infection that can be transmitted sexually. The advantages of abstinence are that it is completely free with no side effects. It may be suitable in cases where access to other contraception options is limited, or when factors like religion do not allow the use of other forms of contraception. In addition, exploring other intimacy options allows you to get creative in how you experience intimacy with your partner and improve the quality of your relationship. Although there isn't one ideal way to practice abstinence, it can be practiced effectively by finding a support system and someone with whom you can talk about your decision freely. The downside of abstinence is that it requires self-control and a frank discussion with your partner to ensure you stick to the plan and know each other's limits. Abstinence can only prevent STIs that are transmitted during penis and vagina sex. To avoid contracting STIs orally, anally, or through skin-to-skin contact, it is advisable to use barrier methods like dental dams and condoms. Learn more about abstinence and other contraceptive methods by visiting findmymethod.org.